All right, guys. So rather than give you a traditional final, it's a consistent usually consists of whatever we have over the whole semester and test over it. We're going to focus on what we've learned recently. So that's going to be graphing systems of linear inequalities and solving them. So your final is going to look like this. It's going to be 4 problems, and you have to solve it, and that's what you'll turn in. So the review today that we're going to give you guys is just 4 problems that are very similar. However, we're going to graph them and solve them ourselves. So don't forget, we're just going to graph each line individually. So the first one's y less than or equal to x minus 2. So that means I would start at -2, and I would go up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1, because my slope is 1 over 1. Or I can go down 1, left 1. Now this is going to be a solid line because it's less than or equal to. The equal to tells me solid. And now there's 2 ways to remember on which way to shade. So I'm either going to shade everything above the line or everything below the line. So that means any point in that section would work. So one way is a test point, and usually the easiest test point is 0, 0. So I'm going to say 0 less than or equal to 0 minus 2. So 0 is less than or equal to -2. Well, is 0 less than or equal to -2? The answer is no. So that point's right here, right? 0, 0 is right here. But the answer is no, that's false. So I want to shade on the opposite side of the line, aka below it. And if you use intuition, intuition tells you less than or equal to, I shade below the line. All right, greater than or equal to -2x plus 2. We'll start at a +2. I'm going to go down 2, right 1, down 2, right 1, down 2, right 1, down 2, right 1, down 2, right 1. Or I can go up 2, left 1. Again, it's a solid line because it has the equal to. Now, greater than or equal to, again, I could use 0, 0 as my test point again. So 0 greater than or equal to 0 plus 2. 0 is greater than or equal to 2. Well, 0, 0 is right here. Is that true? No. So I want to shade on the opposite side of the line, aka above it. So I would shade everything above it. So this section is going to be darker, but you're still going to shade everything else, the black and the green. All right? That's just where they overlap. So that would be question number 1. Number 2, don't forget there are special kinds of lines. X less than or equal to 4. This is a vertical line on 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a solid line because it says less than or equal to as the equal to. Now less than, do I shade to the left of the line or to the right of the line? Well, I'm going to shade everything to the left, as intuition tells me. Again, you could use a test point. In this case, I could use 0, 0. So 0 less than or equal to 4. That's true. 0, 0 is right here. So that means I would shade where it's at. Next line, we'll start at -1, which is right here. I'm going to go up 3, right 2, up 3, right 2, up 3, right 2, or I can go down 3, left 2. This is going to be a dashed line though this time, because it's just less than. Now less than, intuition tells me I would shade below. So again, this part's going to be really dark, but you still need to shade everything else. Okay? Number 3, I know this is number 2, but we're doing number 3. Start at -2, go up 1, right 2, up 1, right 2, up 1, right 2, up 1, right 2, or I can go down 1, left 2, down 1, left 2, down 1, left 2. It's a solid line. I'm going to shade below it because it's less than or equal to. Next line, -3x plus 1. So I'm going to start at +1. I'm going to go down 3, right 1, down 3, right 1, down 3, right 1, or I can go up 3, left 1. This is a dashed line because it's just less than, and I would shade everything below it. intuition tells me. So I should shade that extra dark, but everything else should be shaded as well. All right, last one. Y less than negative 3x plus 2. I'm going to start at positive 2. Then I'm going to go down 3, right 1, down 3, right 1, down 3, right 1. Or I can go up 3, left 1 to dash line. I can use a test point, or I can shade intuition says below, so I'm going to shade everything below the line. Greater than 5, that's a horizontal line. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. Draw a dashed line that's horizontal. And I want greater than, so I'm going to shade everything above. So really shade that section right there. All right, so that's the review. If you guys have any questions, please let Ms. Sanders or myself know. We are more than happy to help. If you don't understand this, then you definitely need to reach out for extra help, because this is what the test is going to be. 4 problems just like this. All right, have a good day, guys.